we got the call on our way home that something was wrong. When we got here, we saw that the entire house was engulfed in flames. Just sitting there and looking at basically your whole life investment going up in flames. It did take a toll on us as a family. Once we decided to rebuild, the thought came up to use the Housing Authority of Grenada. After they sent in their quotation, which we thought was very, very reasonable, we decided to go with Housing Authority of Grenada. They were very helpful. They visited the site weekly. The staff was very professional. The contractor was very professional. They delivered our house on time. The quality of work was amazing. And as you can see today, we are not disappointed. I would definitely recommend Housing Authority of Grenada for all your construction needs. With their affordable costs, high level of customer service, guidance, and building expertise, they will help you as they help us.
Do you need to get one of these tests done at an affordable price? Well, look no further. Visit Allied Laboratories by Fit for Life today. We offer VDRL, CBC, ANA, rheumatoid factor, D-dimer, TROP1, HbA1c, PT-INR, and PTT. Call one of our branches today, conveniently located at Grenville and Granats, and one of our staff members will be happy to assist. Please note that there are over 200 tests available, and these are only a few. So call today and book your appointment.
Fuel your dreams with a communal vehicle loan. It's a huge deal with super awesome rates and discounts. Get the vehicle that's just for you. Enjoy your journey. Make memories. Explore more. We're fueling dreams to your destination. It's a huge deal and it's just for you. Your destination, and we'll take you there. Call or message us on WhatsApp 405-6670 or 405-2248. Let's get you where you have to be with Communal and Friends. This special promotion is in collaboration with The Beacon Insurance, Netherlands Insurance, Greens Automotive, RF Motors, and Specialized Automotive. We're fueling dreams to your destination. Apply today. Lending terms and conditions apply.
Affordable quality products delivered to you via superb service. We are superb distributors, wholesalers and authorized agents for trusted products you know and love, like Rika Juices, Pure Heaven products, Bibbin diapers, New Bright laundry detergent, Allegra pasta, and more.
Contact Superb Distributors at 435-2948 for superb quality and service.
Alrighty, and we'd like to say hello and welcome to everyone to another Mikey Live program. How are you doing? I hope you had a good day today. I hope last night when we left you was good. We had a little time on the program last night. You know, I look forward to you guys all the time. Every night, you know, we come here, we have a good time while we talk about the important things that matter to us here in Grenada, Carriacou, and Petite Martinique. We're going to get straight into what's going to be happening for tonight. We have a few things to talk about. The passenger bus boy burst into flames today, and that happened at Woburn in St. George. Old school bus. I find I'm hearing a lot about these old school buses lately in terms of mechanical issues and so on. But anyway, we're going to be talking about that in a moment when we return from our little break. Attorney General says the measures are being taken to beef up weaknesses in the judicial system. We're going to talk to you about that in a moment. And the NIS records an increase in contributions. We'll talk to you about that. The GTAWU boy. They sent an open letter to the to members of the River Sallee Co-Operative Credit Union. We got to talk to Wally about that. It seemed like something going on, boy, with the River Sallee Credit Union. And so the union, they pushing. I don't know what really going on, but I find there's a lot of heat in that area lately. They say where there's smoke, there must be fire. So I don't know what that fire is, but there seems to be fire in the making. Folks, we have some more things to tell you about, providing that time permits. This is News Discussed Not Told. I am Mikey Hutchinson. And of course, we want to invite first-time viewers to please go ahead and share the business and welcome you as well. And to the usual suspects, we talk about the people who are always on the program. We say thank you very much for being here every night and being a foot soldier. It's like we got to start up our own political party soon, because I find we're moving that way, you know. We are so together. You understand? Anyway, yes, boy. We have so much in common. Yeah, we could open up a thing and call it something, you know what I mean? Anyway, lately that talk. So, folks, we're taking a quick break and we're coming back in a moment.
Infinite Contractors and Machinery. We are your one-stop engineering and consultancy company with experience locally, regionally, and internationally. We provide excavation services and engineering consultancy, construction of residential and commercial structures, civil works such as drainage, retaining walls, roads, concrete patio services, paving services, concrete driveway services, remodeling and renovation, painting services, styling services, and so much more. Ask about our rental services of excavators, heavy equipment, metal formwork, and steel prop. Contact us today via telephone number 537-9675 or email infinitecontractors19@gmail.com.
That special time of the year is getting closer. So on Saturday, November 5th, Chucky's Promotion presents Soca Parang in the Basket, featuring live from Trinidad, Scrunta. Scrunta. 3 regional artists, 1 string band, plus top local entertainers. All happening at Spice Basket. Stay locked for more info.
Diamond Intercontinental Jewelry Store now has amazing deals, special discounted prices on wedding sets, watches, and selected jewelry. We sell top brand jewelry and watches like Citizen, Guess, and Klein, and G-Shock, all at the best prices in Grenada. We also buy scrap gold and offer the best deals and customer service on the island. Opening hours Mondays to Saturdays, 9:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. Diamond Intercontinental Jewelry Store, located at the Esplanade Mall, St. George's, Grenada. Visit our brand new remodeled store or call us on telephone number 414-3114, 232-1234 or WhatsApp 533-1581. Sale is on for a limited time only. Alrighty. And we'd like to officially again say welcome to everybody who's on the program tonight. And of course, still have time to tell a few people that we are here, like your family and your friends. And we also know that not everyone gets a notification. So, that is why we ask of you from time to time to please share so that people get to see that we are live. Now, we didn't have time to tell you that last night, so we'll tell you now. Grenada's Lyndon Victor, he has earned himself a wild card into the 2023 World Championships. That's right, and that's huge. Now, this is after winning the 2020 World Athletics Combined Events Tour Men's Decathlon in Tennessee recently. Now, he now joins Anderson Peters, who is the Javelin World Champion, and Kirani James, the 400-meter Diamond League champion, with wildcard bids. Now, the Combined Events Tour, which this year replaced the former Combined Events Challenge, takes athletes' best 3 marks across the series and converts them into performance scores, as also used by the World Ranking System. Now, winners of the Combined Events Tour receives a wild card entry for the World Athletics Championship. All right, that's in Budapest in 2023, as well as US $30,000 bonus. So I think that's really good. Yes, really good. So congratulations to you, bro. All right, really good to hear that. I'm so excited about this, man. Right, earlier we're moving on. Passengers, and it was a passenger bus. One of those old school buses, boy, burst into flames this afternoon in Woburn, St. George. In fact, the fire services had to be called in. It was a close call. Luckily, luckily, people, no one got hurt. Oh God, am I going? But that was it was a scary moment, you know. What decided? What exactly caused the fire? Well, your guess is as your guess is as good as mine. But at least the good news is, as we said, no one was hurt in this incident. Now, we've been, and it's the truth. Look, take a look at that. Just take a look at that. Yeah, take a look at that. Yeah, let's see if we can get you another angle. No, to be quite honest, oh, there's it again. To be quite honest, there's been quite a bit of incidents involving old school buses, and I don't know if yep, so that's it right there. Now, we are happy again to know that no one was hurt in this particular incident. But again, it begs into question whether or not, you know, I mean, anything can happen sometimes with vehicles and so on. But you would find that in the past few years, whenever there's a serious incident involving a passenger bus, more often than not, it is an old school bus, you know. So is there anything that we can do about this, you know, whether or not buses over 15 years or 20 years old, whether they are required to do more sporadic or periodic inspections and so on, you know. I think especially when it comes to transporting people. When it comes to passenger buses, at least I think to be done, and that is not to. I'm not trying to, you know, discriminate or so, but it's just that it's just in, you know, what is required, what's necessary to guarantee the safety of passengers. You understand? I could go way back. Okay, let me see. The bus I went down on the Caronage. What was it again? You want to help me? The bus that claimed a couple lives, I think it was a white one, close to the health center in Guelph a couple years ago. Yeah, and I can go on and on and on. When it comes to a lot of serious incidents, you know, there was one recently again, you know, and I mean, we just have to ask ourselves whether or not it is time to require more of buses that are older. You understand? One of the persons who were witness to this incident was saying that we should make it mandatory that the buses have those small fire extinguishers. Maybe, but I think something more holistic should be done. I think there should be more often inspections. So everyone is expected to have their inspections once yearly, but passenger vehicles, the vehicles for hire, maybe twice. Or maybe just vehicles that are much older that are offering themselves for hire. Again, 15 or 20 years old. That's just me thinking out loud, you know, so that we can eliminate some of those incidences that are happening with those vehicles. Just to save lives, that's all, just to save lives. We talked still in the air about Alexander Clark walking a free man after just 8 years behind bars, being convicted for the gruesome murder of his wife in 2014. The judicial system comes on the radar now. Now, an appeal in Clark's case was aborted last week on account of missing files that are key or that were key factors in presenting the appeal case. Now, eventually, the man walked freely. Now today, the Attorney General, Claudette Joseph, she was speaking at the post-cabinet briefing, and she spoke of measures that have been taken to ensure what needs to be fixed. And she's saying that some of those things are already receiving attention.
We've had so far a significant improvement in the security provided by the physical infrastructure to the physical infrastructure of the judicial system, the registry, the courts, and to some of the personnel, including the judges and so on. So we have beefed up security. We have also begun strengthening the human resource capacity of the system. We've hired some new staff, and we are in the process of filling some vacancies that still exist in the judicial system. And as part of the broader government policy, we are putting systems in place to ensure that those unestablished, temporary, and long-standing contract workers in the legal system are regularized. We have also taken steps to enhance the physical plant or the physical space in which the staff in the legal system are made to work. And in that regard, I'm happy to report to the public that we have taken steps to secure the very fragile information and documents housed at the vault of the Supreme Court Registry. Those are going to be relocated to a more suitable and conducive location. We are going to relocate and reopen the mediation center and the court reporting unit of the Supreme Court Registry.
Thank you very much, Senator Claudette Joseph. She is also the Attorney General. Now, she also took the opportunity to express her disappointment in what has happened, particularly doing so to the family of the victim, Nixian Clark.
We've had so far a significant improvement in the, let me express to the family of the victim, Dixian Clark, that we, the government of Grenada, we empathize with you. We feel your hurt, we feel your frustration, and we expressed sorrow that the judicial system did not work sufficiently for you. And as government, what we do is that we pledge to work diligently to ensure that we do not have a repeat of what occurred last week, and that no other Grenadian family of the victims of crimes will have to experience what you are now experiencing. We've had...
Okay, that's Claudette Joseph. For the folks who are currently watching on YouTube, just give us a moment. We seem to be having an issue with our Facebook feed. Yes, there seems to be an issue with our Facebook feed. Just give me a moment and I'm coming back. Let me just check this out, all right? Let's see what has happened there, and we'll be back shortly. Okay, thank you very much for your patience. There seems to be some issue happening, and I can't figure out the source of it. So I'd like you to permit me to end early tonight. Let me see if I can go sort that out and get back to you. I don't get the impression that the issue is coming out from my end, but we need to sort this out immediately. All right, so I'll have to apologize for that. What we'll do is from tonight we will compress some of the stories, and we will tell you in tomorrow's program, especially those that are really important. All right, so I have to apologize for that, but we seem to have an issue that we need to address. Okay. See you guys tomorrow, God's willing. Thank you very much for watching, and yeah, we'll be back with a program for you tomorrow, God's willing. All right, again, I apologize. I'm not sure where this issue is coming from, but we'll immediately go ahead and start addressing this. All right, thank you very much. Have a good one.